stay with me. Walk home from work, bitter and cold. No 4x4 spinning out of control, but nothing. touch them is all I want. Don't mean the skin, don't mean in the face. I do mean in that unseen place. I'm with a girl that I don't know. She said I like it 'cause you got some soul. That's just the blues I learned from the English dudes. It's nice to hear I'm not cold as ice. The only reason that I don't die is I won't see you on the other side. The only reason that I don't die is I won't see you on the other side. As we talked, I felt a test. Like Ulysses put his strength at last against a viper and a siren. And like him, I'll never break and run. They're trying hard to bring me down. I'm the one who decides to be found on the island. At last I'm free, I feel the love and I'm happy. The only reason that I don't die is I won't see you on the other side. The only reason that I don't die is I won't see you on the other side.
It's Miller time at South by Southwest. Miller Lite, official beer of South by Southwest, is offering you a chance to score music badges. To enter, visit sxsw.com/Miller Lite. Miller Lite at South by Southwest. It's Miller time. Never sounded so good. No purchase necessary. Open only to Texas residents 21 plus. To be entered for a chance to win music badges, entries must be received by 2/24/14. Ends 3/16/14. All people in photo must be at least 21. See sxsw.com/Miller Lite for rules. Great beer, great responsibility. 2014 Miller Brewing Company, Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Meet me on the equinox, meet me halfway. The sun is perched at its highest peak in the middle of the day. Let me give my love to you, let me take your hand. And as we walk in the dimming light, oh darling, understand that everything ends. That everything ends. Meet me on your best behavior. sun is perched at its highest peak in the middle of the day. And let me give my love to you. Let me take your hand. And as we walk in the dimming light, oh darling, understand that everything
You get the car, I'll get the night off. You'll get the chance to take the world apart and figure out how it works. Don't let me know what you find out. I need a car, you need a guide who needs a map. If I don't die or worse, I'm gonna need a nap. At best I'll be asleep when you get back. I wanna see it when you find out what comet stars and moons are all about. I wanna see their faces turn to backs of heads and slowly get smaller. I wanna see it now. I wanna see it now. Want specifics on the general idea. I wanna think what I should know. I want you to do me what to show. I wanna see movies of my dreams. 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 I wanna see it when you get stoned on a cloudy desert breezy afternoon. I wanna see it untame itself and break its owner. I wanna see it now. I wanna see it now.
So I was lost. Go count the cars before you go to the Holland Road. With your heart like a stone, you spared no time in lashing out. And I knew your pain and the effect of my shame, but you cut me down. You cut me down. And I will not tell the thoughts of hell that carried me home from the Holland Road. With my heart like a stone, I put up no fight to your callous mind.
Squarespace, we believe in the power of the individual to create great things. Whether that's a business, a personal brand, or a portfolio, some of the top creative professionals in the world use our simple yet powerful platform to easily showcase their ideas online. Try Squarespace today for free at squarespace.com and save 10% when you use the offer code SPOTIFY. Squarespace, everything you need to create an exceptional website.
Salt in the sea. Is it true what they say? You can't behave, you gamble your soul away, measuring your dreams. Oh, this life seems like the gristle of loneliness. Don't let the sun get you crying. Like an ice age, nice days on your way, sipping the golden dregs on a riptide. Freaks ride, sleep inside a parasite's appetite. Oh, say, can't you see the chemistry? The parasite's the cleanup fee. Death letter hands, recycle cans, get well cards to the hostage van. Don't let the sun catch you crying. Don't let the sun catch you crying. You're a dead weight, right straight on your way, sunk in the midnight shade. Skies burn, eyes turn, learning to counterfeit their disease. In this town where we roam, we bluff ourselves on canteen patios. We drink the gravest draft, the music drags, the music drags, the music drags. Don't let the sun catch you crying. Don't let the sun catch you crying.
town that night. He found himself in a bright light that followed him around as he searched for a wife. Alone like a wandering Jew, she said, "Who will protect me from you?" It was only then they were playing the fools. And you run into the night. Ain't you ever been alone in your life? Road ahead coming for you. You gotta treat the new guy right. When you run into the night, ain't you ever been alone in your life? Road ahead coming for you. You gotta treat the new guy right. Nothing can happen so fast, like in the old days when the atom got smashed on a flight to Reno. There's no living in the past. Sheets are red 'cause the bed is on fire. When the plane touched down, it blew a tire. That was just the start of a wild weekend. And you run into the night. Ain't you ever been alone in your life? Road ahead is coming for you. You gotta treat the new guy right. When you run into the night, ain't you ever been alone in your life? Road ahead is coming for you. You gotta treat the new guy right.
These withered hands have dug for a dream, sifted through sand and left over nightmares over the hill. A desolate wind turns shit to gold and blows my soul crazy. The end of the end, we live again. Oh, I grow weary of the end. Oh, hungry days in the footsteps of fools, gazing alone through sex-painted windows, dredging the night. Drunk libertines stink like colognes from a new-fangled wasteland. The end of the end, we live again. Oh, I grow weary of the end. Love is a plague in a mixed match parade where the castaways look so deranged. When will children learn to let their wildernesses burn? And love will be new, never cold and vacant. These withered hands have dug for a dream, sifted through sand left over nightmares, the end of the end. We live again. Oh, I grow weary of the end.
The internet's getting a bad reputation for being a time-wasting enabler. Just one more selfie, just one more personality test, just one more cat video. But it can be really efficient. Like, remember when getting a car insurance quote in 15 minutes seemed fast? Well, now there's Esurance, who built a smarter, more efficient way to save. With Esurance, just 7.5 minutes could save you on car insurance. Welcome to the modern world. Esurance, backed by Allstate. Click or call.
Not available in all states. Savings may vary. Allstate products are not available through Esurance.
Down in the sea, oh red dawn, oh red fawn, he's caught up in the sea, all in the sea, oh red fawn, oh red fawn.
Love of mine, someday you will die, but I'll be close behind. I'll follow you into the dark, no blinding light or tunnels to gates of white, just our hands clasped so tight, waiting for the hint of a spark. If heaven and hell decide that they both are satisfied, and illuminate the nose on their vacancy signs, if there's no one beside you when your soul embarks, then I'll follow you into the dark. In Catholic school, as vicious as Roman rule, I got my knuckles bruised by a lady in black, and I held my tongue as she told me, son, fear is the heart of love. So I never went back. And if heaven and hell decide that they both are satisfied, and illuminate the nose on their vacancy signs, if there's no one beside you when your soul embarks, then I'll follow you into the dark. You and me have seen everything to see, from Bangkok to Calgary, and the soles of your shoes are all worn down. The time for sleep is now, but it's nothing to cry about, 'cause we'll hold each other soon in the blackest of rooms. And if heaven and hell decide that they both are satisfied, and illuminate the nose on their vacancy signs, if there's no one beside you when your soul embarks, then I'll follow you into the dark. And I'll follow you into the dark.
into this strange elastic world. Pontus kindly gave up a pearl. His eternal stone and mud. And ain't she lovely, bone and blood, born of the sea, 1,000 miles away from me. A court of angels, port of the sun, a future forming, a curse undone. Under our softly burning lamp, she takes her time, telling stories of our possible lives. And love is the ink in the well when her body writes. I've been selfish and full of pride. She knows deep down there's a little child, but I got a good side to me as well. And it's that she loves in spite of everything else. A song in the tree has distracted her mind. Some other curious form of life has made its presence to her known, as she coos so gently, soft and low. Her shining face in a million reflections, and tiny raindrops that fall in a veil over our city like notes from above. And it overwhelms me, it just ain't that tough. It's not that the darkness can't touch our lives, I know it will in time. But she's no ordinary Valentine. And now, when the sun goes down, she sheds her darling light. I've been selfish and full of pride, but she knows deep down there's a little child who got a good side to me as well. And it's that she loves in spite of everything else.
At Advance Auto Parts, we don't just sell batteries. Oh no, we test them for you free. Need a new one? No problem. Because only Advance Auto Parts carries Autocraft Gold batteries. Autocraft Gold is designed with power frame technology, engineered to give you longer battery life. Plus, at Advance Auto Parts, we'll install your new battery for you free. Only at Advance Auto Parts.
Advance Auto Parts.
With purchase, most vehicles, most locations. See store for details.
Morning comes and I'm up on time again. Up on getting and up, I'm down on what I got up for. Boring, dumb, and fine. It's been a long time, my friend.
bull in a china shop. Matador's just a bull in a china shop. Matador's just a bull in a china shop. Matador's just a bull in a china shop.
At Subaru, we recognize that knowing where you're going is just as important as respecting where you've been. That's why we've teamed up with Spotify to invite you to discover the music that paved the way for today's biggest hits. As a matter of fact, thanks to generations of Subaru engineering, the all-new 2014 XV Crosstrek Hybrid has some pretty strong roots too. And as a low-emissions vehicle, you'll love where it takes you now and down the road. The Subaru XV Crosstrek Hybrid.
Intravenously polite, it was the walkie-talkies that knocked the pins down as her shoes gripped the dirt floor in the silhouette of dying.
Dancing on the corpse's ashes.
Yeah, they had plans for him, and they had spun the last of the pimps. Polyester satin nail jewelry lips, while the guillotine just laughed again.
Dancing on the corpse's ashes.
And the paramedics fell into the wound like a rehired scab at a barehanded plant, an anesthetic penance beneath a hail of contraband.
Dancing on the corpse's ashes.
Find my way, nails broken, fell into the wishing well, wishing well, wishing well. Find my way, nails broken, fell into the wishing well, wishing well, wishing well. Defected and been excommunicated, and all the pulses were subverted, and they made sure that the obituaries showed pictures of smokestacks.
Dancing on the corpse's ashes.
A vivid dissection that mocked the strut of vivisection, a semi-automatic colony, and a silencing that still walks the streets.
Dancing on the corpse's ashes.
When the company of wolves was a stretcher made of cobblestone curfews, as the Federales performed their custodial customs quite well.
Dancing on the corpse's ashes.
Find my way, nails broken, fell into the wishing well, wishing well, wishing well. Find my way, nails broken, fell into the wishing well, wishing well, wishing well. Find my way, nails broken, fell into the wishing well, wishing well, wishing well. Find my way, nails broken, fell into the wishing well, wishing well, wishing well. Intravenously collided was the walkie-talkies that had knocked the pins down as their shoes lay dangling on the dirt floor in the silhouette of dying.
Dancing on the corpse's ashes.
Well, yeah, they had plans for him. They had spun the last of the pimps. Polyester satin nail guillotine just laughed again.
Dancing on the corpse's ashes.
And the paramedics had fallen into the wound like a rehired scab at a barehanded plant. An anesthetic penance beneath the hail of contraband.